ఓకే, మెయిన్ మెథడ్ లోపల నువ్వు ఏదైనా ప్రింట్ చేయాలనుకుంటే బై డిఫాల్ట్ కన్సోల్ మీద ప్రింట్ చేయడానికి అదే జావా వర్డ్ ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు, సిస్టమ్ డాట్ అవుట్ డాట్ ప్రింట్ అని ఇచ్చాడు. సిస్టమ్ అన్నది ఎస్ క్యాప్స్. ఇది కొంచెం ఈ మినిమం సింటాక్స్ లో ఎప్పుడు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి, ఎందుకంటే ఇది బేసిక్, ఎవడైనా అలాగే చేయాలి. సో ఎస్ క్యాప్స్, షిఫ్ట్ ఎస్, కంట్రోల్ ఎస్ కొడుతున్నట్టున్నావు నువ్వు. సిస్టమ్ SYSTM సిస్టమ్ డాట్ అవుట్ డాట్ ప్రింట్ PRINT LN అంటే ప్రింట్, LN అంటే న్యూ లైన్ అని. నువ్వు చేసే స్టేట్మెంట్ కొత్త లైన్ లో అవ్వాలి. ప్రింట్ ఓన్లీ ప్రింట్ పెడితే అదే లైన్ లో వస్తాయి అనమాట. ఓకే, ఎప్పుడైనా ఒకటి గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సింది ఏంటంటే జావాలో ప్రతి లైన్ ఎండింగ్ ని సెమీకోలన్ తో ఎండ్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, ప్రతి స్టేట్మెంట్ ని అది. ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు లోపల ఏం రాయాలనుకుంటున్నావు రాయి. ఫైల్ ని సేవ్ చేయాలిగా. సేవ్. ఓకే, ఎక్కడ ఆల్ ఫైల్స్. ఓకే, ఎక్కడ సేవ్ చేస్తావు? డి డ్రైవ్. మనం ఆల్రెడీ ఒక ఫైల్ అనుకున్నాంగా, ఒక ఫోల్డర్ క్రియేట్ చేసాం,
ఇందులో చేయమంటారా?
అందులో చేయి. ఎప్పుడు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సింది ఏంటి, మనం ఏ నేమ్ క్లాస్ నేమ్ ఇస్తామో అదే నేమ్ ఫైల్ నేమ్ అయి ఉండాలి. చూడు, స్పెల్లింగ్ కరెక్ట్ గా లేదు. డాట్ జావా. లేకపోతే జావాకు తెలియదు కదా ఇది జావా ఫైల్ అని.
ఓకే,
సిడి జావా ట్రైన్ లోకి వెళ్ళాలి. ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ కంపైల్ చేయాలి. వాట్ ఆర్ ద డిఫరెంట్ వేస్ టు రన్ ఏ ప్రోగ్రామ్, డిఫరెంట్ స్టెప్స్.
జావా సి
ఫస్ట్ అలా చెప్పు. ఎప్పుడైనా కంపైల్, వీ షుడ్ కంపైల్ అవర్ జావా క్లాస్. వన్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ కంపైల్డ్, వీ షుడ్ రన్ అవర్ జావా క్లాస్, ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవర్ జావా క్లాస్. ఫర్ కంపైలింగ్, జావా సి స్పేస్ ఫస్ట్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ డాట్ జావా. ఎంటర్. Okay, now how to run the program? Java
space program name.
First program. No class. See, now class path got automatically set because if my guess is right, maybe because of restarting the server on that day, on the restarting your system on that day, the environment variables got set properly. Okay. So you understood the first how we write a class, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go to the program and create a new method in the same class. Write a different method in the same class.
In the same class.
Yes. Where do you write it?
Here only.
Yes. Just write some new method. Okay. No, okay, leave it. I will tell you. Vishnu, one more thing is like, see, main method has its own arguments, so we should define as Java people has given us. Okay. If you are writing your own method, there is no need to create an arguments in that. Okay.
Okay.
See, what is your name of your method? that you wrote?
Normal method.
No, what is that name? See, if I write 10, what would you name your method? See, if you are copying the same line, what you wrote into 10 times.
Yeah.
So what you call your method name? So 10 names as what do you say? Normal method? You say 10 lines as normal method? Logically, just think logically.
Sub method.
Okay, see the line number. Do you have Eclipse?
Yeah.
Open Eclipse. Okay, let it open. Meanwhile, open that the text file. Okay, what is the line number 3? What method we call it?
It is okay. I have to click
Yes.
OK right here.
Okay.
Okay.
What method you call the line number 3?
Line number 3.
Hmm.
From first to 2, we have to count 3 or what?
So you should count each line as one number. So 1, 2, 3. Public static void main is the third line. So what method? What do you call that method as?
This is called main method.
Okay, that is main method. Then tell me what you call your method as.
My method is like
What do you call it? Okay, it's okay. What
sub method. Sub method.
No. What name are you giving? Okay, you told it's a sub method. Then where is the name called sub method?
We have to give here.
Yes. So you understood, right? See, when you say it's
Yeah.
a method, you should have a name for a method. How system would know it that this is a method?
Yeah.
So give a name for your method.
Okay. Method name should be like
Anything. It's up to you. What you want to define in that method, just give a method.
like capitals or smalls, anything you
I
find.
will tell you those rules for syntax. Just give a name now. While we go through the course, you will learn everything. Okay. But first, give some name. Say hello. Okay. Now, what you want to write in your method? Say welcome. Hello, welcome. I should print hello, welcome. Copy the topmost line. Semicolon should be there for every line. You should not forget that. Okay. Now, what should your method print?
Hi, this is Ravi.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Hi, this is Ravi. Can you save the file once again? Can you run the file?
It's not coming.
Okay, it won't come. Okay, leave it. I will tell you why. Can you go to your class?
Yeah.
Okay, let us say your main method is your method and hello is my method. Okay.
Okay.
So it's like we have two. You have one box called main. I have one box called hello. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a small example. You have one box called main. I have a box called hello. You know, see, when you run Java class, means when I call you, you are the class, you are the main class. When I call you, like first program is the class. Hello, first program. Can you display? Can you display your method? What do? You display hi Ravi, right?
Yes.
Because first, when you run Java space first program, what Java would do? It would go and see how many methods it has. It has many methods. But which method it will pick? By default, Java has already defined if public static void main exists, program will start from public static void main. It might be first method, second method, third method. In your 1,000 lines of code, wherever there is public static void main, at that place only the code will start working. So when I call Vishnu and say, Vishnu, can you show me your main method? What you do, you print whatever is there in the main method, right?
Yes.
So even though I am a friend of you, like I am the method of first class, hello is a method of your first class, until and unless Vishnu calls hello, it won't print hi, this is Ravi, right?
Yes.
So how you should see, first class is only just calling main automatically. It was by syntax they wrote it, and you created an hello world class, hello world method. You should call hello world method in the main class.
Yeah.
So in system.out.println, in the after fourth line, in fifth line, write hello brackets. Semicolon. Every line should stop with end with semicolon. Save. So what happens when you run the program? First, it goes to public static void main. Next, it goes to the system.out.println, prints hi Ravi. Next, it goes to hello world. Hello. Hello is at the bottom. It goes to hello method. In hello method, you have system.out.println. It prints hi, this is Ravi, and program ends because
Yeah.
there is nothing.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Now compile the program. Now run the program. Got it?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you understood the importance of methods.
Yes.
So it is like, because the main principle in methods is like, because main method was defined by and given by Sun Microsystems. When you run Java, it directly calls main. But if you are writing your own methods, how Java would know? Oh, Vishnu wrote hello, I should call this. Oh, Ravi wrote Shankar method, I should call this. It won't know, right? There might be thousands of methods in a class. So you should never know. You should explicitly define and call them to execute them. Okay. So you are calling the method hello. And one more thing is like, Java is a line by line processing system. Okay. Like if you write your code line by line, how you write the code will execute in the same way. Like first code will come to public static void main. It will go to system.out.println. It will print the line and it will go to hello world. Because hello world is a new method, it will go to public static void main hello. From there it will go to system.out.println and it prints hi, this is Ravi, and then it goes to the next line, closing of that method. So because method is closed, it goes back again to next line of the hello world, again closing bracket of the void main method. Got it?
Yeah.
And once the public static void main got closed, it means the Java got closed, and it will go to the class closing bracket. So if you format the current code, just move your cursor to public static void main, go to the first word public P,
Right.
to the P, public P. Okay. Okay, click on tab. Okay, now go to the next line, go to S, tab,
Yeah.
again one more tab. Next, go to next line and click again one tab.
With this flower brace.
Yes, with flower brace. Okay, go to the top public static void main P, tab. Okay, next line, two tabs. Next line, two tabs. Next line, not done. Yeah. Next line, one tab. See, this is how you say it is a formatted code. See, first class started and ended. In between class, you have two methods: public void main and public static void hello. Hello will have only one line of code, and main would have two lines of code. Did you understand the formatting? How neat it is?
Yes.
Instead of writing everything to the left hand corner, if you group such a way, if you group all the things in such a way, you can easily see and understand which line executes at what. First it goes to class, and then it goes to public static void main, it goes to hi Ravi, then it goes to hello, because hello is a method, it goes to the hello method and prints system.out.println and goes to the closing bracket of hello, and then again comes to the top in the void main and goes to void main closing bracket and then closes the class, goes to the class closing bracket. This is how the line gets executed line after line. Okay.
Okay.
Now save it. See, formatting is just for understanding for the
Understand.
users, developers.
Okay.
If you format well, you will understand the code better. Even tomorrow, after 1 year, if you see, you will understand it very easily. If you are not formatting, it will be hardest thing to think. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's go to Eclipse.
See, after giving space again, we have to compile the program if you want to
Even though
execute.
you compile, there would be no use because your code won't change anything, right? It changes only formatting,
Okay.
but output would be always same.
Okay.
So
Okay.
whenever there is a changes in output, then it is important. If not, it is not needed. Okay. Close that
Okay.
welcome board. Okay. Can you click on yes packages? Now, first thing, whenever we create anything, we need to create a project. Okay.
Okay.
I would say before you create a package, are you sure this folder structure is good enough for you? Because I see you did this folder structure under C users
Yeah.
workspace. Let us do one thing. Go to a new drive called D drive or movies. Let's create a new workspace there. Okay, movies. Okay, leave it. Let's create a new workspace here. Go to Eclipse now. Okay, workspace is nothing but, let me explain you. Workspace is nothing but the place where you create all your projects. Okay, you can create many workspaces. Okay, only one instance of an Eclipse can open one workspace. If you open two Eclipse and try to open one workspace, it won't be open. Only one workspace can be opened by one Eclipse at one time. If you create two workspace, you can open two workspaces with two Eclipse instances. Got it?
Yeah.
So go to files, switch workspace. Can you click on switch workspace? Bottom. Okay. Other. Okay. Workspace. Can you browse the D drive? Yes. And create here training, Java training. No spaces, just write Java training. Okay. Okay. Go to your D drive in the folder and see what happened. If you see, there is a folder called Java training. Okay. Leave it. What is this dot metadata? Let me show it. What is dot
Okay.
metadata is, see, Eclipse would create its own metadata for all the folder workspace and it will store it in the metadata. Metadata is nothing but an information related to the projects or related to Eclipse. It is nothing you
Okay.
would do with that. It's only for Eclipse plugin. Okay. So whenever you see tomorrow, if you are moving this workspace to some other laptop, okay, you should if you have this metadata, you are always safe. If not, also you can import an existing project into workspace and again it creates the metadata. Okay, metadata is nothing but an properties of the Eclipse plugin here in this workspace. Okay.
Okay.
So you can't understand what it has. It has something internally in the code. The tool automatically created. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Go to Eclipse now. Close the welcome window. Open the project packages. Now create file.
How should we know that we are in the same path? Can we
Okay.
check?
If same path. Okay. Click on files. Switch workspace. See if you
Okay.
whatever is on the top. If you see if you are in this correct workspace, you will not see the list of name in it. Okay.
Okay.
You
Okay.
have only two workspaces in your laptop. One is the one
See.
which you saw, and one is in D drive movies. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now create a project in Java training. File. Everything you will have it in file, new project. Project is nothing but okay. Java project. Okay. Project is nothing but the particular task that you do, training. Only just give training. Or say core Java
In,
training. So in one workspace you can create many projects. Okay.
okay. Like we can use space or no here also?
No, never see, never give spaces. Okay, that is a good methodology. Okay, wait. You downloaded Java 1.8?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Then click on next, finish, or finish. Click on finish, it automatically.
Is there any difference in other versions?
See, the thing is like if you give Java 1.7 and if you try to execute, because your laptop has Java 1.8, okay, uh, because of a lower version it would work, but if you give here 1.8 and if your laptop has 1.7, it may ask you please update the version. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
maximum there won't be any problem, but we should make sure that everything is in sync. So some methods may be in Java 8 and some methods may not be in Java 7, right? uh,
Yeah.
Java, see, it's like an Java 7 is a small one, Java 8 is a big one. So if you write big things in small and try to execute, it may fail. So it will say, please update your thing. That is. So this is a project. Can you click on the arrow mark before that core Java training? Okay. If you see here, because this is only an Java project, core Java project, you will see only SRC. SRC is a folder where you should write all your Java files. Okay. In any
Okay.
project related to Java, always in SRC only you will find all the Java classes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can you click on SRC and right click on it? New class. So okay, packages, forget it. I will tell you afterwards what package is. Package is nothing but a folder structure. Okay, if you want to create create package like com.ravi dot
Form dot.
com. Normally everyone follows such a way com dot. Package is nothing but your reference Ravi RAVA means it tells you that oh Ravi taught me, so all the classes that I am writing will be in this folder Ravi dot training. Ravi work. Ravi dot work. Okay. So if you have some other like your own practice, you can create a folder called Ravi dot practice or anything. Folders are nothing but an okay. Now write the name. I will tell you all these things. Write the name. Hello world. H caps, W caps. Okay. And in the bottom, forget about interfaces. I will tell you public static void main. Click on finish. No, don't select that.
Generate, okay.
Finish. So see, tools are being used for this purpose. See, earlier you wrote a code such a way you should write everything line by line, right?
Yes.
See how tools are. It's an interface where you click on something and say create, it creates magic. Okay. You see, all the code that you have written is nothing. Package. See here in SRC, what happened? You see com.ravi.work, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Can you go into your D drive, into your workspace from the backend and show me how was the structure in core Java? See, okay, in Java training, this is our workspace. We have core Java training. Again in SRC, you have SRC. Bin is nothing. Oh, see. Okay, don't go back. In SRC, you have com. Go in com. Ravi. Com.ravi.work. Here you have the classes. Got it?
Yeah.
So if you create a package called com.vishnu.work, how it will be? In com, you will have a folder called Vishnu. In Vishnu, you will have a folder called work. In work, you will have all your classes. So
Okay.
in future, there are many packages like this. So com.ravi.work. When you see the Ravi, oh, you will think, okay, these files all I developed with the help of Ravi in the training. When you say com.vishnu.assignments, you will think, okay. Or if you say com.ravi.assignments, you will work means whenever I taught you, you wrote the code. Those files I will place in work. Whenever I give you an assignment, you write those files in com.ravi.assignments. Got it?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
package is nothing but an formatted structure. When lot of files gets increased, you format the files according to the folders. Got it?
Yes.
So go to Eclipse now. Now before going to Eclipse, can you go to core Java training folder? Okay. Here dot class, dot project, these are something related to Eclipse. It gets its dot class would be there written here. Bin is the folder where all your dot class files gets updated. Can you open bin? Com. See, bin is the same way what you see in SRC. Those things gets updated there, but only dot class files gets updated here. Did you see for hello
In bin.
world.java? Dot class file got updated. When will a dot class file get updated?
When we
Whenever
compile.
you compile. So what Eclipse does is it compiles the program whenever you write it.
Okay.
Even if you write one line of code, it automatically compiles and saves it.
Okay. Then what is the difference in between source and bin? Like it won't update in source.
Source and bin is nothing but initially when you wrote the first program without using Eclipse, when you compiled the source and the dot class file got created at the same place, right?
Yeah.
Means can you open your D drive backend movies in that Java training? See, your dot class file is there, not core Java training. Go to Java training. The first Java train, the first one. See here, whenever you compile the code, your source files and dot class files are at same point.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
for suppose your project got increased and there were 10,000 files. Then how many
Okay.
files you will have here?
Number of files. Many.
Means number of, see, for example, your Java files are 10,000. How many files you will have here?
20,000.
Yes, 20,000. Why? Your dot class file will be there here, Java file will be there here. Just tell me, does your dot class file is useful for you? For you. For a developer, will dot class file be used always?
No. Main
No,
program
it
only.
is
we
only
use.
for a program to execute. So whenever the projects got created, so they thought, why can't we separate how we are separating packages? Why can't it's a project management, structuring the project. Whenever I write a code, why can't I separate the source file? Source means the main important code into SRC. when I write and automatically dot class files into bin. Bin is mandatorily needed because dot class files are always needed to execute. So what we are doing is we are creating two folders called src and bin, and in src always we write our source code. Src is nothing but source code, src, source code, where bin is nothing but dot class files. Got it?
Okay.
Same
Yeah.
way, even if you remember, go to C drive, go to program files, Java, JDK. See, here also you have bin. Can you open the bin? What do you have? You have all application files. Means they are also some dot class files. Okay.
Okay.
Internally they will have many dot class. Application is nothing but grouping dot class files.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
they are not giving you the source code. They are only just giving you the applications. Means dot class files. See, can you go back to the JDK 1.8 point? See here they created different ways. That is what, when the files are very small in a project, it's very easy for you to place it at any place. But when the project becomes huge, you should manage the project, right? You should place all dot class files in bin, all jars in lib, all included files in include, and all JRE files in J. It is the rule what we follow in a project. Okay.
Okay.
So not only this software, go to some program files, any software, go to some program file. In D drive, in the top same C drive. Program files. Open any software which you know randomly. Go to Skype. See here also how they separated the code. All the browser items they moved into browser. All the phone book they placed it in phone. All the toolbars they placed it in tool. Updater will be updated. Go to some other program where we run with Java or something. Skype is with .NET, I guess. So the folder structures are different. Just let's see what do you know. Any Windows is also .NET, right? Okay. Open. I am not sure. Just open one or two, or Power ISO. No, these are web thing. You open that Power ISO.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, you understood the importance, right? Anyway, here we are not able to see. But if you see some Java project, okay, Java projects means the tools that are developed in Java. Oh, okay. The best example is go to Eclipse, where you downloaded Eclipse. Eclipse was developed in Java. Okay, just go to Eclipse. Eclipse, third folder. Eclipse, go inside Eclipse. See,
Yeah.
here also configurations. Here what you maintain is all configurations you maintain in configuration folder. Okay, plugins, readme. Okay, normally no one will share the bin. Okay, can you go to some? Okay, leave it. You understood the main concept why we separate it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They don't share any bin folders.
No,
Any
it's
reason?
not like that. They share it. Okay. Uh, when you execute a program, the bin folder gets created automatically. How Java got bin? You saw,
Yeah.
right? How Java got the bin.
Okay. Yes.
And even while we go to production also, we never deploy source code in production. Okay.
Yes.
We deploy
Yeah.
only dot class files, right? Jar
Yes.
files.
Yes. Yeah.
So that is the way how they use them. Okay. Source code will be there until UAT. Okay. Or somewhere
Okay.
in their repository in Git or in Perforce, or it will be somewhere only dot class files will be shared. Okay.
Okay.
That is the importance. Okay. Now, whenever, so the difference between you writing a code in Notepad and writing a code in Eclipse is nothing. Everything happens the same. It will compile, it will run. This Eclipse is a tool where it helps us to decrease the developer's hard work. Okay. Instead
Okay.
of you compiling the code, going background, going to the path, setting class file, Java C class name, and running it again. These things are a huge process for a developer. If the same thing happens, and if they give a project and to do that in that way, developer will die for doing that program, and he will take a lot of time. Okay, so
Yeah.
because that is an hard work, so they came up with some tool, automation tool, which is an Eclipse. Eclipse will help us whenever you create a class, it gets automatically compiled, and if instantly whenever you do some modifications, can you just minimize this and go to Eclipse? Okay, whenever you do some modifications, now write system.out.println in line number 7, means in the main method. Okay, see, instantly it is showing you cross mark. Can you click on that cross mark? Place your pointer on the cross mark. What it shows you? See, multiple
Syntax.
syntax error, semicolon is missing. What I told you, every line in Java should have semicolon. Sys cannot be resolved. What is sys? Java doesn't know what is sys. So can you write system? SYSTEM. So still you see that system.out. Out.
Yeah.
See, out it shows you automatically. Dot print stream. Instead of print stream, we should get only print. Out dot. Click on dot. Print. PRINT. No, for ln it won't be dot. It should be print ln. Okay. Close the brackets. Semicolon. Semicolon. Can you click on escape? Okay. See, still it shows you error. Can you place your pointer on X? See, these are compile time errors. System cannot be resolved. Why is it showing error is S should be caps.
Mm-hmm.
You may ask, why Ravi, how will I know S is a caps? Okay. See,
Yeah.
I will tell you the explanation why S is caps. When you know exactly what system.out.println is, you will understand it. But you should wait for a time, because these things are defined by Java. You should use them as it is. Okay. For now, remember that in system S should be caps, in string S should be caps. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you click on tab on line number 7 before S? I'm just trying to format the code. Okay.
Okay.
So just save it, Control S. When you save it, automatically this class gets compiled. Your class gets updated with the .class file in bin folder. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So how you run it? Can you write something in that system.out.println? Say hello world. Okay, save it. So when you save can you see the run button on the top toolbar, or right click on it? Oh yeah, click on that. See, in console you see hello world at the bottom.
Yeah.
Can you see that? See, it is
Yes.
nothing but Java Eclipse is helping you do all the things in one place. You got it? Without manual
Yes.
work, Eclipse is a plugin or a tool which will helps developers to do things very easily. Got it?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Here, why it
do
is
one
showing
more.
like C programs?
Pardon? Pardon?
It is showing C program files, right?
No. See, it is trying to execute java.x. See, these things gets executed from C program files, Java JRE 1.6, Java w.exe.
Where we install Java.
Where we install Java.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now, what I want is, can you write one more sys.out.println at the bottom, next line? Copy. Okay, I'll tell you a shortcut for system.out.println. Just type sys, sys, out, control tab, control space.
Okay.
Okay, these are the shortcuts. While you practice, you learn it, because everyone uses system.out.println. Yeah. Now what I want is, can you write Ravi in that, or write Vishnu?
Okay.
Okay, save it, run the program. See, indirectly, when you click on run, it executes Java space hello world. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now what? Can you go into line number 8 and remove that ln? What did I say? Print ln means it just prints on the new line. Okay. Can you say? So you got output as hello world. Next line Ravi. Now can you save and run it? No. Still. Okay. Okay. Can you? I'll tell you why. Can you remove that top ln? Yeah. Okay. Save it. Can you give space before Ravi? Save it, run it.
Yeah.
Okay. So print ln gives you the new line after end of the statement that you have written.
Yes.
Okay. So if you
Okay.
write print, it will print on the same line. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. This is how you write the Java code. Okay. So you understood how we write a class?
Yes.
Okay. So I think we are almost 1 hour now. You want me to continue, or we can take in the next class?
It's up to you, Ravi.
Yeah, you have no work today, no classes.
I have class. I will start at 6:30. It's
6:30.
okay.
What's your time now? Okay.
It's 6:11.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Anyway, if I start something now, okay, what gonna happen is, like, again I should stop something at the middle, and again tomorrow for 15 minutes I am not interested to start a data types. Okay, data types, I will tell you what data types are and things. For tomorrow, what I need an assignment from you is, okay, write a Java code.
Okay.
Okay, it should print 1 to 5 numbers in one line, 5 to 10 in second line.
Write a Java code.
Output should be like, okay, output should be enter 1 2 3 4, 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 5, enter, and 6 space, 7 space, 9 space, 10, 8 space, like that, 10. Okay, 1 and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 in next line. Or anyway, you told you have 10 to 15 minutes, right? Can you just write a code and print me in such a way?
We have to print like this.
Yes, I should see an output like that when I run your code. I won't even read what your code is. If I run your code, I should see an output like this. You should not, write a Java code should not be there. Okay, I mean, only that number should be printed.
Yeah.
Okay, just create a new class now.
New class.
No. Write a new class and create an output like that. How you gonna create? Where you gonna create your class? Where? In which project? Yes. First, you should select the project. In project, if you want, you can select the package. If you are not selecting, a default package would be created. So
Okay.
in Java code, first line would be the package name if package exists. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what you do is select SRC, select the folder SRC,
Yeah.
select the folder, right click on it, new class. Okay,
Okay.
name it something. I am not worried what you name. Just I want a class which prints the way I told you. Just write some class and show me that. No, no, no. Better way what I say is, okay, when you follow writing classes, mention the class name what it is, what you are writing the class
Okay.
for. Tomorrow, if you come and see the class name, you should understand what program is.
Yeah.
No spaces. And print is print, okay. Print 1 to 15. Huh? Okay. Public static void main, select it. Because anyway, you should type it, right? Instead of typing, it gives you an option. This without space, out, OUT, control tab, control space. See, it shows you the suggestions as well. Okay.
Okay. We should give numbers here or any logic.
I don't mind. It's up to you. I want only the external output. Okay. Can you format the code? Okay. So this is how you write a code. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it right? Okay.
Yes.
Fine. Okay then. Any doubts?
Mm, like
Everything is okay, right? You can understand, right?
yes.
Okay.
See, we told that we can. I have small dot like it. We can write any number of the program have only one method, right? Like
Yes.
only one main method, right?
Yes.
If we write main like suppose if we have only if we write like 10 main methods, then by default it will what it will take, like it will give any
Yes. Yes.
compiler
That's a
error
good
or some.
question. I would say, why can't you try it now? Can you just copy the same main method and write it in the same class? You got it out. Before asking me, why can't you try it in front of me? Just copy the same method and paste it. Uh, Complete method. Closing brackets also you should copy. So this is the class. You have the tool. You know how to write it. What it will happen. Which method it will call. Just enter the same method. No, no. In method you should not write. You should write after the method. Method should not be written in a method. Okay. Before doing that, can you just maximize your Eclipse? Okay. Now, what can you place your pointer? What it says? What it is saying? Duplicate method main. So if it says duplicate, what does that mean? There is already a main method, and this is a duplicate. Please rename it.
Okay.
Got it? So it's a compile time error. So you can't even run the code. It's compiled. When you run Java C, you get an error.
Okay.
Okay, so if you blindly write it, your code will never execute. Then there is no point of writing code, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So all the compile time errors, when you say your code was written, you would make sure the code gets compiled, it gets run, and it gets unit tested, and even testing team will test it, right?
Yes.
So here only first of all your code is not compiling, then what is the point that your code is working? It's not working. So we do all this sort of testing, unit testing, and then give it to testers, they test it, and if the code works perfectly, then we say okay, move it.
Okay.
Okay, got it, na? So
Yeah.
any other queries?
That's it for today.
Okay, then for tomorrow we gonna start with the data types. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That would be an important concept. Once you know data types, we can write lot of code. We can play with code anything. Data types are important. Once you know data types, then I will teach you the objects, class. You know class, right? Then what? Then we will see what is an object, why we need objects, and we will see all the things. Okay, fine,
Okay. Thank
fine.
you.
Thanks then. Have a nice day, Vishnu.